Catherine, thanks for taking a little time with us, and you're this week's Chapin Girls Player of the Week, and I know that it's a big day for you because it's your senior meet day. You guys have, it's kind of like senior night for football, from what I understand, and you will be honored, get a rose from your legendary head coach, Jack Legrand. And let's first talk about running for him, and you've done it for a long time. You've been running for this varsity program since you were in 7th grade. And it's probably kind of hard for you to believe right now that it's all kind of coming to an end or beginning to. Talk a little bit about running for such a great coach and such a great program with such a great tradition.
Absolutely. Well, we've had the same coaches my entire career, and they've been here for decades, and we love running under them. They have so much faith and hope in the runners, and they'll never let you give less than your best. And so I'm just really honored that I could, go through 6 years with the same coach, and he's seen us all progress as runners and get better and mature, and come into the leaders that we're now as seniors. So it's really, I'm very excited to, get the rose that I've been waiting for for so long.
And you obviously being, you're the top senior runner on the team and kind of the, I think it's fair to say, kind of the undisputed leader of this group of girls. Tell me how that's kind of neat in itself, that you have ascended through the ranks where you looked up to others in earlier years, and now you're the girl that all the younger runners on the team, they look up to. I know that's pretty gratifying, right?
Absolutely, yeah, because when I was in 7th grade, my seniors were so influential to me, and they taught me so much about running, and how to be a good runner and how to work hard. And get to the goals that you really want to achieve. So it's really, really cool to have that influence now on the younger runners, because we have a lot of new girls that are just doing awesome on the team. So to have that that honor to be able to kind of help mold them in a way that my seniors molded me is just, it feels really good.
What's it like being a part of a program that has, number one, continuity with the head coach and also has such a strong tradition? I think you guys have finished in the top 10 in the state in your classification for 29 years in a row, something amazing like that. Obviously, it's special to be a part of something like that, but kind of tell me in your words what it's been like for you.
Well, I would say it's a lot of motivation. You go in our cross-country shed and you see, dozens of just trophies and different awards that the team has gotten, from the 90s up till now and probably even earlier. And so, it's a little bit of pressure maybe. You feel like you got to continue the legacy, but it's also an honor to, wear the uniform with pride and just to know that you have such a strong tradition of kind of excellence.
It's kind of good pressure, right?
Yes, definitely
good pressure as opposed to bad pressure.
A little healthy pressure.
You guys, as always, will be in contention for a state title, as you always are. One of the top programs, again, in the state year in and year out. What are your expectations this year for this team as well? I guess the playoffs will be getting underway in about a month, as when regions, and then, of course, we'll move on to state. So what are the expectations? What are your expectations for this program this year?
So last year, unfortunately, we did not win regions. So that was kind of devastating, but I think it was a healthy wake-up call we needed, because now we're going to be coming back and we're going to be competing against the same people, Dreer and Flora, that we usually do, but with a different kind of energy and a different attitude. And we have different additions to varsity, and so I think they bring a really positive attitude to the team as well. So we're going to be definitely looking for another region title.
Last year, you lose 3 girls that were good enough that they are now running on the college level. How have you guys been able to overcome the loss of them? Because obviously you're still strong again this year. And I know that your leadership has had a lot to do with that, but tell me a little bit about replacing 3 genuine, really, really great runners and how that's kind of gone for you guys.
Well, it was a little bit discouraging because, I've been running with them my whole career, and I was so proud of them to go off and start their D1 running careers, but it was really great because at the same time when we were losing them, we added 2 new 7th graders to varsity, and they actually just made varsity last meet, and so that was awesome. We have a new freshman girl that came from club soccer, so she is just awesome. She's our #1 runner actually right now, so we had a lot of surprising but very positive new additions, and so that really kind of helped offset the loss of our 3 other runners.
Well, I know, as you said, it's going to be a special afternoon for you, getting the rose that the seniors do on the senior meet day, and it's going to be out at Crooked Creek this afternoon. And congratulations on an awesome career, but I know you've still got a lot of work to do with the last month of the season coming down and then the playoffs when it all matters. And congrats again on being the CC's Pizza Chapin Girls Player of the Week. Well deserved, and I hope you go out and get a win tonight. Not just the team you. We're going to be pulling for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Catherine.